True night shift horror story. The shift that wasn't on the schedule. Night shifts change people. When the world sleeps, offices breathe differently. Lights hum louder. Footsteps echo longer. And the silence watches you back. This is a true night shift horror story that happened to a man who thought the worst part of working nights was staying awake. He was wrong. In 2018, Daniel, a 26-year-old security guard, took a night shift job at a newly opened corporate IT park on the outskirts of the city. The building was massive. 6 floors. Basement parking. Almost completely empty at night. His shift ran from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. No coworkers. No supervisors. Just him and CCTV monitors. On his first night, the day guard joked, "If you hear footsteps after 2 a.m., don't check." Daniel laughed. He shouldn't have. The first few nights were uneventful. Daniel watched Netflix, drank bad vending machine coffee, did hourly patrols. Until night 5. At 2:17 a.m., one CCTV camera flickered. Camera 14, third floor corridor. Daniel leaned forward. Someone was standing there. A tall figure, facing the wall. Completely still. No ID badge. No movement. Daniel radioed. "Hello? Anyone on 3rd floor?" No reply. He checked the log. No night employees were scheduled. The figure vanished the moment he stood up. Camera 14 showed an empty corridor. That night, while doing rounds on the 2nd floor, Daniel heard it. Slow footsteps. Not echoes. Not pipes. Footsteps matching his pace. He stopped. The footsteps stopped. He turned around. The corridor behind him was empty, but the motion sensor light turned on by itself. Daniel walked faster. So did the footsteps. He reached the staircase and ran down, heart pounding. At the security desk, he checked the cameras. Every floor was empty, except camera 14. The same figure was back. This time, it was facing the camera. The face was wrong. Its eyes were too dark. Its mouth stretched into a shape that looked like a smile, but wasn't. The camera audio picked something up. A faint sound, like breathing, right next to the microphone. Daniel muted the feed. That's when the desk phone rang. Internal line. No extension showed on the screen. He answered, hands shaking. All he heard was breathing. Then a whisper. "You're early tonight." Daniel slammed the phone down. He hadn't told anyone his schedule. At 3:10 a.m., Daniel noticed something impossible. The logbook on the desk was open. A new entry had been written. Time, 2:30 a.m. Name, D. Carter. Remarks, completed night patrol. Daniel's last name was Carter, but the handwriting wasn't his. The ink was still fresh. Trying to calm himself, Daniel decided to finish the shift by staying alert. Worst decision of his life. At 4 a.m., motion alerts triggered in the basement parking. Camera feed showed someone walking between parked cars. Barefoot, dragging something. Daniel grabbed his flashlight and went down. The basement was colder than usual. Every sound echoed. Then he saw it. Wet footprints on the concrete, leading toward him. He followed them to a support pillar. Scratched into the pillar were words. "Night shift never ends." The lights shut off. Total darkness. Something whispered behind him. "Clock out." Daniel ran. He didn't look back. He didn't finish the shift. At 5:12 a.m., he burst out of the building and didn't stop running until sunrise. He quit that morning. No notice. No explanation. Weeks later, Daniel searched the building's history. Before it became an IT park, it was a private hospital. One wing was closed after a security guard died during a night shift. Cause of death: heart attack. Time of death: 2:30 a.m. Name of the guard: David Carter. Daniel still wakes up some nights at exactly 2:30 a.m. His phone screen lights up. No notification, just a lock screen. And sometimes, for a split second, it shows camera 14.